back in time to witness the first meeting of the Relief Society. If you look around, you will see that we are sitting in the second-story meeting room over Smith's red brick store in Nauvoo. And the date is March 17, 1842. We should be expecting the sisters any moment now. Oh look, here's Eliza R. She is the secretary for the Relief Society of Nauvoo, and it is from her minute book that the narration you're about to hear comes from, almost word for word. Remember that meetings back then were conducted differently than they are today. Parliamentary procedure was commonly used, and in order to speak, you had to wait for the chair to notice you. Also, all motions had to be seconded and voted upon by the assembly. They were much more formal than today, than the modern Relief Society meetings. Since we are sitting in on this meeting today, you sisters should participate as if you are really there. This means when the chair calls for a vote, you should raise your hand in favor and should also participate in singing when instructed. What a great blessing it is that the record of this evening has been preserved so that tonight you will be able to hear the original opinions and discourses as they were heard by these sisters almost 170 years ago. Oh look, the first presidency has just arrived. The prophet Joseph Smith and his counselors, John Taylor and Willard Richards. It looks like the meeting is just about to begin.
Sisters, welcome. I recently learned that several of you wish to create an organization to promote sisterhood and to accomplish benevolent works. Sister Eliza R. Snow showed me her draft of the Constitution, and at that time I told her that I had something better than a written Constitution. I will organize the women under the priesthood, after the pattern of the priesthood. My dear sisters, the purpose of this meeting tonight is making complete the organization of the church by organizing the women after the manner of the priesthood. I've called Elder John Taylor as the chair of this meeting and Elder Willard Richards to act as secretary until you ladies elect your own leaders for this institution. We'll start by singing "The Spirit of God Like a Fire is Burning," and after which I've asked Elder Taylor to offer the opening prayer. Mr. Taylor.
Yes.
I move that a vote be taken to know if all are satisfied with each female present and are willing to acknowledge them in full fellowship, and admit them to the privilege of the institution about to be formed.
I second it.
It has been moved and seconded that a vote be taken to know if all are satisfied with each female present and are willing to acknowledge them in full fellowship. Is there any debate? Seeing there is no debate, the question is if a vote should be taken to know if each female present should be admitted into full fellowship. All those in favor, raise your hands. Those opposed? It appears the motion has been carried.
The gentlemen will now withdraw while the ladies conduct their business.
Sisters, we all know each other intimately, and I'm sure we're all of good character. But we cannot have divisions among us. So I propose that each sister stand and we'll show by raise of hands that we sustain her and that we believe she should be admitted into full fellowship in the society. Sarah M. Cleveland. All in favor? Any opposed? Phoebe Ann Hawks. All in favor? Any opposed? Elizabeth Jones. All in favor? Any opposed? Sophia Packard. All in favor? Any opposed? Felinda Merrick. All in favor? Any opposed? Martha Knight. All in favor? Any opposed? Desdemona Fulmer. All in favor? Any opposed? Elizabeth Ann Whitney. All in favor? All opposed? Lenora Taylor. All in favor? All opposed? Bathsheba W. Smith. All in favor? Any opposed? Phoebe M. Wheeler. All in favor? Any opposed? Elvira A. Coles. All in favor? Any opposed? Margaret A. Cook. All in favor? Any opposed? Athalia Robinson. All in favor? Any opposed? Sarah Granger Kimball. All in favor? Any opposed? Eliza R. Snow. All in favor? Any opposed? Sophia Robinson. All in favor? Any opposed? Nancy Rigdon. All in favor? Any opposed? Sophia R. Marks. All in favor? Any opposed? Emma Smith. All in favor? Any opposed? It appears, sisters, that all the sisters present have been accepted unanimously into the society and are worthy to be admitted. Sisters, I also propose that Mrs. Sarah Higby, Liza Cahoon, Kezia A. Morinson, Miranda N. Hyde, Abigail Allred, Mary Snyder, Sarah S. Granger, and Cynthia Ann Elderidge, who are not present with us today, also be admitted into full fellowship in this institution. All those in favor? Any opposed? It appears the following sisters have been accepted into fellowship. Seeing as our business is now complete, Bathsheba, would you fetch the gentleman?